Once upon a time in a faraway village, nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling lake, there lived an old wise woman. Her house was known as the House of Truth because she always told people the truth, no matter how bitter or unpleasant it might be. One day, a magical mirror appeared in her garden, shimmering with otherworldly light. It was an enchanted mirror that showed not your physical reflection, but your true self, your soul. When the villagers heard about this mirror, they were both excited and terrified. Could they really see their souls? What if their true selves were ugly or unworthy? At first, many refused to look into the mirror. Some, however, driven by curiosity or perhaps a desire to know themselves better, stepped forward. The wise woman stood beside the mirror, ready to help them interpret what they saw. One by one, the villagers approached the mirror. They looked into it and gasped. What they saw were not their physical features, but rather abstract representations of their souls. Some saw parts of themselves that they liked, but others saw things that frightened them. Their greed, their selfishness, their dishonesty. A young man looked into the mirror and screamed in horror. He saw nothing but darkness. "I am all bad," he cried. "There is nothing good inside of me." The wise woman placed a hand on his shoulder. "Don't be so quick to judge yourself," she said kindly. "Look again." He hesitated, then looked again. This time he saw a small spark in the darkness, a tiny flame that flickered with potential. "There is good in you," the wise woman affirmed. "It may be buried under all your bad, but it's still there. And that little flame, it can grow. You can make it grow." She turned to the others, her gaze compassionate. "This mirror does not show your goodness or your badness, only what you are. It is up to you to decide what to do with what you have seen. If you want to change, if you want to become better people, then change. Seek redemption for your sins, show kindness to others, and most importantly, be honest with yourselves." From that day on, the mirror became a central part of the village. People came from all around to see it, not just to look, but to reflect. They saw not just their flaws, but their potential, their capacity for love, for growth, for change. They understood that honesty, even with oneself, was the first step towards becoming a better person. The mirror became a symbol of self-reflection and growth, reminding everyone who looked upon it that they had the power to change, to improve, to become their best selves. Just like the villagers who found their truth in the mirror, stories like this help us reflect on who we are and who we can become. If this tale inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe. And let's continue spreading wisdom, hope, and transformation together.